Got the baddest bitch in the city, so don't fuck around. Know them hoes is out to get me, they don't hold me down. Know me now, act like you don't know me now. Let my bitch off the purse, she get 100 rounds. 100 rounds, hold me down.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing half and half type of style. We're doing a half and half. We got flat twist over here, and then we got like a regular style part. So if you want center part over here, this is what it's given. But if you want flat twist over here, this is what it's given. Now the twist that I did to this look was I curled the ends, but I curled them with the flat curl instead of wrapping it all around like a tight curl. So it made the look kind of look very, I don't know, it just gave it a kick, and it was very different for me, even though it's so basic. So if y'all want to see the whole process of how I got this done, which was a pretty quick install, then keep watching. So they sent me this HD lace wig, and look how fine this lace is. This wig was also super thick, which I was in love with, because some of these wigs that I received would be very skimp, and we don't do the skimp wigs. This wig was just given all the way around, and I already knew I was going to body it. So I went ahead, bleached the knots. Y'all know I like to use my, I think it's called Prism Lights bleach, and I could be saying that wrong. I swear I just use so much product sometimes I just be forgetting, but I like to use the purple based or lavender, I guess, bleach, because it helps tone the hair, and it literally helps me skip a whole process with using a Shimmer Lights shampoo and stuff like that. So now I'm going on with my Erica J glue, and y'all know the Hold Me Down adhesive is my favorite adhesive. I use this to lay my cap down and my wig. I don't play around when it comes to this adhesive. This adhesive is the truth, period. Alright y'all, so I got my bowl cap down, very secure, and I put some lashes on. Y'all, so y'all know how I barely be like wearing makeup and stuff. I know I'm probably look mad funny. I'm about to put on my wig right now, but y'all know how I just be looking. I always do eyeliner and stuff like that. I don't really be wearing makeup nowadays like too much unless I really want to do a look. So like if I'm just doing my hair, then I'll probably just put on some lashes, cut like shading my brows a little bit, put something on my lips, and boom boom boom. And that's what I did. I didn't put on no liner, and it's giving very individual vibes. And I also double layered the glue on my lash line, so hopefully my lashes could stay for a few days or whatever the case may be. They usually last about a day or two, and then they just be hanging. I might have to touch it up, but I'm like, y'all already know we got the whole lace thing going. So if I apply a few layers of the adhesive, right? If I apply a few layers of the adhesive, it's gonna help the installs last longer. So I'm like, okay, if I apply more lash glue to my lash line, like layers, not too much at once, like just thin layers. I only did 2. We're just gonna see how long it lasts. I didn't do no wing liner. I just did a little bit of line on my waterline. So we got the wig right here, all plucked, bleached, and ready to go. I customized it off camera so we could just focus on the install today, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing. Also, I didn't straighten it on the mannequin head like I always do. I'm going to straighten it on my head, and probably do a cute little 1-2 of the style. But I also wanted to try, instead of doing sections, y'all know I'm always doing my sections, but instead of doing sections this time, I had tried this method before a few years ago. When I did my first install that was like body, I just did one layer like across my hairline. Like I didn't try to like outline it or nothing like that. I straight just did like one full layer, and then I think I did like 2 more on top, but I just did it straight across, and that install was so quick. So I'm trying to cut down my get ready time, y'all. I take forever to get ready to do my hair, I'm such a perfectionist, and I'm so over it. So I'm just trying to, go back to, some, I guess, more quick, more, I'm just trying not to take all day, y'all. Like, it just be so annoying working for mad long. So that's what we're currently working on right now. And right now I'm just cutting the combs out the wig, which I forgot to do, so I'm gonna just do that real quick. And then this is the HD lace, so I don't really have to shade in the lace because it's like invisible, but I'm gonna do it just a little bit. I'm not gonna take more concealer. I'm just gonna use what I use for the top and just apply it a little bit, and that should hold me over. I should be good. So I'm gonna do that real quick and then we're gonna pop this wig right on. It's not too tight, but I'm so scared because I feel like it's going to ripple, and hopefully it does not do that, but we're just gonna have to kind of see what happens. So let's cut this hair by the ear tab. This is gonna be a little complicated, but we're gonna see what it do. I think it's gonna be cute, it's gonna be calm, but you know how you could already kind of see. Well, let me not manifest it. Let me not say that. So now I'm gonna take, this is the adhesive that I'm using for today's video, the Hold Me Down adhesive by Erica J. And I'm gonna take my little tongue presser. What do y'all call these? Popsicle sticks, tongue presser, like what y'all call it? From where you from? We call it popsicles. I'm from New York, by the way, if y'all don't know. So we call it popsicles, tongue pressers. It really don't matter, like it really don't. Okay, so I'm gonna do a layer in the front and the back. Y'all can see that? Let me zoom in for y'all. All right, so I'm gonna do a layer in the front and in the back, and I'm only doing it a little bit in front of the lace, because y'all know, if you don't already, I have but I have a pretty small forehead, so I try not to bring it down too close to my eyebrows and stuff like that. Like, I don't want it to look funny. So we're gonna see how this works for me. I really be liking to switch up my methods here and there, because it's just like, you never know what's more convenient for you and what works best for you at the moment until you try it. And like I said, I've done this method before, but I just stopped doing it after a while once I started doing my sections, because I found it to be more effective. But we're just gonna see how it's still given, because this will be very convenient for me, to be honest. I'm applying it a little bit on my forehead, and I decided to do 2 lines of layers because first things first, like I said, my forehead is very small and I need a thick space of glue for it to last a while. Like, you know how people put a lot on their forehead, like if you have a bigger forehead you have more space to put the glue, and I know, so I'm gonna put it back more on my hair. Now I know some of y'all might be like, oh my god, you getting glue in your hair, like blah blah. Don't worry about it, it's fine. If you remove it the right way, then you're good. Actually, I'm gonna show y'all what I use to take my wig off, and it comes off so easy. Like, glue layers, everything, my hair and the wig, like no problems at all. So as soon as I stick it down, then I'm gonna show y'all what I be using and stuff. I got it on, but as I predicted, the wig is giving me rolly vibes. So let me see if I can fix it. I don't know if y'all can tell, y'all probably can't tell, but this is how I'm gonna try to fix it. I'm gonna apply some glue, some more glue in the front right here, and see if that lays down a little bit better, and then try to cut around it to accommodate it, because it's down, it's holding, it's down. But the rolling lace, I don't like that. So I'm gonna have to fix it up and tweak it a little bit. So I'm gonna just lift this and then put like a light layer. I'm gonna pull it back just a little bit. You don't really, if you're gonna do this, you don't really wanna tug back too much, because the glue is already stuck and you will have a freaking mess, I swear. I'm gonna just pin my hair up, and I'm gonna tie an elastic band around the back so I can straighten it and style it. So once I'm ready to take the lace, take this off and cut the lace and do my baby hairs, it could be a one-step process. Like, I'm not gonna have to wait too long. But the roly-poly, I'm gonna try to, I'm really cold and eat the roly-poly, that's hilarious. But I'm gonna still try to tweak it as best as I can, because I don't like that. That's been one of my worst fears from even starting to get, like, when I first started doing my hair and it happened to me this one time, it was so bad. Like, it was so bad. And I was just so, like, devastated that it was coming out like that, because any other time I did it, you know, it came out better. But certain times, it just don't come out like that. I also think it's the way wigs are constructed, too, because it's just like, I don't know. I'm not saying it can't be me sometimes, but when I put on wigs sometimes, it just lays the right way, and then sometimes it just be a little off. I don't really know the science of it, but yeah. So anyways, we about to straighten this hair real quick. I gotta define it by it's a little bit over bleach in certain spots, so we're gonna clean that up, get the straightening, and then yeah, this should be quick. So first of all, I just cut down half the time to flat iron this, number one. I think I like styling certain styles on my head better, to be honest, because that was so quick. First of all, I just want to say, y'all know I don't really brag about companies because I don't wear them long enough to give y'all like real honest reviews. I mostly focus on styling and whatnot, but this wig is giving the vibes. Like, usually when I flat iron hair, it just gives such like, it has so many flyaways, it doesn't get bone straight, none of that. Like, it just don't give. But this, I just looked at it in the mirror and I'm very pleased with what I see. Like, minimal flyaways and everything. Like, mind you, I just put that Beyond This on my BTZ spray. Oh, I was tongue tied a little bit. My BTZ spray in it, and everything is just responding well. Like, I hope this lace really, y'all know I'm gonna make it work regardless, but it's just, I'm so pleased with how it flat iron. Y'all gonna see in the end, like, it's so bone straight. Now imagine if I would have colored this jet black. Come on now, you can never go wrong with a nice jet black. So who knows, I might do a updated jet black hair dyeing tutorial. And although you could color your hair jet black with watercolor, because I be so lazy with doing color, unless I'm really doing something different, I'm not really focused on like actually manually doing color, because it's just so time consuming. Sometimes you just don't really have the time for that, so I don't really be wanting to be bothered. But it's just like, now certain colors I really do want to do manually. Like, I want to learn how to do, as they would say, balayage, and we may call it highlight, they call it balayage, but it's like, I want to do it with different tones instead of just black and honey blonde and ash blonde and stuff like that. Like, I want to actually get into it and learn how to up my coloring skills, like, you know. So we got a lot coming, or whatever the case, but you know, we're just taking it step by step, really. All right, so I'm just gonna define my part. I'm gonna go straight down. I feel like it's a little bit crooked, but I don't know if I'm bugging. All right, so I'm gonna take that, and before I actually go in with the Clairol root touch-up thing, I'm gonna cut this lace real quick so we can just get that over with. So let's see how this reacted. Let's see what it's giving. I'm kind of dreading it, I'm not gonna lie, but we just gonna make some magic happen. And I haven't done a center part with baby hairs in the front for a while, so if I really don't like it, that's push come to shove, that's what it's gonna give, which I'm not I kind of don't want to do that. We just gonna see what happens. So let's see. Well, the lace, of course, is melted. I already know I'm gonna have to cut a bit in front. Like, I'm not gonna be able to cut where it actually starts, because you can still see like where it starts. Like, it's gonna be on my skin, like just straight lace, like not even where the hairline starts in some places. So like you see right here, hold on, let me come back. You see right here, this is kind of really far back, which this would have been a perfect way to do sections on, to be honest. I just wanted to try something new, but yeah, no, we got options. As long as it's melted, you can really do anything, but I don't like this little dark space right here, so we're gonna fix that. I'm gonna just take some of that leftover concealer and just tap it and see if it does anything. It did something. I don't know what it did, but it did something. It lightened up that dark spot, and I just wanted to do it before I went in and actually cut the lace, because once you cut the lace, you don't want to put no product, like as in like anything that could be caked up, foundation, powder, cream, whatever. You don't want to do it after you cut the lace. It's gonna make it lay so dumb, like oh my god, it's gonna look so tacky. So that's why I'm like, let me do it before and clean up any spots I feel like I need to clean. I don't know if y'all can see the difference right there before I go on and cut this lace. So that leftover cream definitely worked. It definitely looks better. So now we just gotta see how it looks after I cut the lace off. So let me cut in my sections with my scissors. Girl, it came out so good. Oh my god, it came out good. It came out good. The little part of me that didn't doubt myself, it came out good. Now, I do feel like it's a little higher up on my forehead than it usually is. I don't know if I'm bugging. I mean, it's like it doesn't look bad, but it's just like, you know. All right, let me see. I'm gonna just cut wherever the glue at right here. So it came out good. It came out really good, and it was fast. I styled it on my head. It would have been faster if I already straightened the hair, like on the mannequin head, but it's really not a big deal. So being that it's melted in and everything looks good. You could do no baby hairs, but I'm definitely doing baby hairs, because why would I not do baby hairs? Y'all know baby hairs is my thing. I'm just gonna tweak it in a few spots. I don't like the uniform look, so we just gonna pluck it a little bit more. So the flat iron decided that it wanted to, so the camera decided that it wanted to cut off right as I started doing the flat twist, which came out so cute, and I didn't have to keep redoing it. So now hopefully I can catch this next time. And this is cute. I like the one flat twist. I'm brainstorming, I'm thinking if I should maybe do a style with, I'm weak. I look like I have such a baby face. Like I have such a baby face, but I'm so conflicted. I don't know if I should just do because the one flat twist is so cute to me. I don't know what it is about the flat twist, but it's giving something. Like, I don't know what it's giving. You know what? I think I'm gonna just do the one flat twist. Cause it's just like I do center parts all the time. And I feel like I did a hairstyle like this before, boom, both. If that was the case though, I really would've went crazy on the baby hairs on this side. But it could be like a cute little basic thing. Alright, so I'm gonna just leave it like this, but I do wanna do something to the bottom. I think for the bottom, I might curl the bottom, but I don't know, because first of all, all right, before I even get into curling the bottom or doing any kind of curling of any sort, I do want to show y'all the ends of this hair. Like, look how bone straight these ends are. These ends look good. Take it from me. These ends look really, really good. They can't pay me enough to give y'all a good review. I'm telling you right now, any sponsorship y'all ever see me do, whatever I say in the video was what I mean. Whatever I don't say in the video, it wasn't said for a reason. Period. This, it's given, it's really nice. And then the wig was full and it was itchy. Oh my God. See, I'm getting too excited over here. It came out so cute. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just curl the bottom. Just, I want to say a little bit, but I know I'm about to really bump it and it's really gonna curl, so I'm just gonna have to see. But I think I'm gonna curl it outwards, not so it could roll under, but so it could kind of form like a layered type of look. So like bump it, but it's gonna be like, you know, I'm gonna just show you at the end. But I gotta bobby pin this so it could stay. Like, I have to really pin this up really, really good. I'll tell y'all this, one thing about me, I'm gonna burn myself. Like, I'm always just burning myself. It's so annoying. Like, and then I be so focused, I be feeling the heat sometimes, and I just be like, I'll get over it. Like, I literally just got over a burn. It don't make no sense. All right, so I'm just gonna go in with this root touch up, and you want to be very, very careful because you can easily use too much. Like, if you squeeze it out, don't squeeze it and then apply it. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so messy. It's not like liquid, it's more so like, well, foundation is kind of like, I was gonna compare it to that, but it's thick enough that you can control it, but it's thin enough to where if you put too much, it's over. Like, it's over. So literally what I do, I squeeze it to the top probably once every few times I use it, because it always be like excess root cover up on here, and I literally just apply it. Like, as y'all can see, y'all see the difference between this one and this one. Yeah, that's the vibe just given. So very, very, very careful. Please be very careful when using this. Boom, that part is super straight. Super straight. But all right, y'all, so that is gonna wrap up this video. Let me know what y'all think of this hairstyle. Y'all think this is a cute, y'all think this is a vibe, or am I reaching? Like, let me know what vibe it's giving. I gotta put some on my lips so I can take some cute pictures for y'all. I really wish I would have curled this baby hair had I would have known it. Yeah, my mind just be everywhere. But yeah, y'all, let me know what y'all think about this hairstyle. I'm actually really feeling it, and it's not like anything I've done. It's so simple and basic, but it's exciting at the same time. Like, it does something for me. Like, I don't know what if it's doing for you, what it's doing for me, I don't know. But like, if you like this video, comment down below and let me know your thoughts, and subscribe if you want to see more videos from moi, okay? And I'll definitely be back with more hair videos. And I've been keeping up with other type of videos, hauls, story time, etc. I've been doing my thing, so make sure y'all go check out my other videos that I posted. The girls is loving them, and I'm loving y'all, and y'all commenting y'all feedback. So yeah, y'all, yeah, I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.
Got a bitch in the city, so don't fuck around. Know them hoes is out to get me, they don't hold me down. Know me now, act like